Now I'm going to show everyone how to use some of our specialty triangles. We have a 30-degree, a 45-degree, a petal shape, which is also a 45-degree, and the petal shape has a rounded top, and a 60-degree equilateral triangle. The first one I'm going to use is our 30-degree triangle. You can see that I have my strip cut at 3 inches. I have the flat top of my ruler against the top of the strip. I have my horizontal line at the bottom of the strip. I've already pre-cut this. I've cut off the left side and I've cut off the right side. To continue, I would flip the tool over and cut, flip the tool back and cut. And you can see how easy it is to cut your 30-degree triangles. Now I'm going to do the 45. You can see they look very similar. I have, again, I've pre-cut my triangles. I've cut off my excess to the left, which would be my selvage. I have placed the flat edge of my tool at the top of my strip and the horizontal line at the bottom of my strip. And I've cut on both sides. And you have your 45-degree triangle. You can start to see the difference. They look very similar, but here's the 30 and here's the 45. You would continue cutting all of your 45-degree triangles off your strip by flipping your tool back and forth. The next one I'm going to show you is the petal shape. And again, this is a 45-degree triangle. I've cut my strip at 4.5 inches, and I have actually pre-cut the one side. Now I'm going to flip my tool back over and cut the second side. So you cut off your petal shape or your triangle shape, and then what you're going to do after you've cut your petal is to align the curve of the petal tool at the top of your strip, and you would be cutting off the excess fabric that would be right here on your strip. That excess to make that curved top. And now we have, I'll just put that on there too, or right beside it. And now we have our 60-degree equilateral triangle. Again, I have pre-cut my strip and cut off the excess to the left of my tool. I've placed the flat edge of the top at the top of my strip. I've placed the horizontal line on the bottom of my strip, and I have cut on both sides of the tool. You would continue cutting, flipping, flipping, cutting all of your triangles off of the strip. And here's the 45-degree triangle, or the 60-degree triangle underneath the 45. So here you have your 30, your 45, and your 60-degree triangles. So let's see what we can make with them. This is a 60-degree triangle quilt that we've used to cut the 30 fabrics. And this particular strip, the red and the white, it was just 2 strips sewn together, and then the strip was cut into the triangles. Gives it a nice little, when it's all put together, a hexagon look. This one is one of my favorites. For the petal tool, you can see that we've cut the petals, then shaped the top. We've put 2 petals together and placed them on a square. You could do one large square, or you could do all 4 separate squares and use different petals on each square to make a really pretty flower quilt. This one is using our 45-degree triangle, as you can see here. Put that on there. And we have 2 triangles sewn together at the base. We're actually forming a diamond and sewing a lot of our triangles together to form those diamonds and then form an 8-pointed star. We've also cut the triangles for the border and pieced them as if you were cutting them. You're flipping and flipping back and forth. You're flipping your triangles back and forth and piecing a really pretty border. And last we have our 30-degree triangle. The center triangle is 30 degrees, and the two side triangles are also cut at 30 degrees. You can see here in my sample, they're 30-degree triangles, all three of them. And then we use our square to square it off. You're going to find the center square point, and then you're going to square, cut, and create your square block. You can see how that works there.